Hey guys, what's going on? I picked up this set and I built it live for the 500 subscriber, as well as redoing the review because this was the first video I made on my channel. If you want to watch that original, I should have a link somewhere up here or here. You can check that out. It wasn't the best. There was no lights. There was like the quality of studio just isn't the same that it is today, and it's hopefully still going to be improving. But we have this amazing box, Some Sandy Planet. This set is for 7 and up. I am on the up of that, and it's 75342, the Republic Fighter Tank, with 262 pieces and retails for $40. It was rumored to go up, but it did not. And now it's being rumored to be retiring at the end of this year. So now's your time to kind of pick some up, build that 187th Army if you'd like. Let's show you the set right here. We'll get in a close-up on it in just a second here. This was the last manual with a printed, or at least the last Star Wars manual, with a printed manual and not the white background and poorly rendered image. One that I have grown up with seeing, and they're changing it to be more environmentally friendly and introducing the paper bags. Still haven't seen those happen, but they're rumored to be happening sometime this year. Now we have the nice minifigure which was introduced in 2022, which I really do like. And the minifigure moves along as you turn the page and progress with your build. You've got your QR code in the bottom corner here to import it into your LEGO instructions app. So if you lose your manual, you always have one. And we have a great build here. Let's get into the close-up and get on those minifigures in just a second.
Here we got the back of the box, front and center, showing off the features. You got the opening back door. You got the airborne walking under there, and it shows the Springer missile and the wheels on the bottom, as well as in this top corner you've got the front that opens right up. And our scale minifigure is this airborne. We'll set the box aside for now, and let's get right into these minifigures. Okay. Here we have our first minifigure now. We get 2 of these guys. These are the 187th. The purple clones that were a Hasbro line, and they may have appeared in the 2003 Clone Wars films, TV series. And we have that 2020 head. It's the same on all of them. You get some wonderful detail printing on all. I love the different shades of purple. They really did a good job on these guys. Now these are the 2022 helmets, but they're the ones before the holes got put in for the 212th and then now 501st. And that back print looking pretty good, much like definitely showing that they've got straps without any physical pauldrons or whatnot. And then you got the purple belt there. Spin it back around for you. I also forgot that leg printing is nice and continuous, as well as you got that nice toe printing. So I'm not going to review the next, or the other one, because it's exactly the same, known as the Commander, and that is according to canon sources and comics and whatnot. That is because the Commander chose airborne armor, but mostly it's just a helmet. I'm pretty sure he appeared in not the 2000, not the modern, the really popular Clone Wars, but maybe the 2003, or maybe a similar film or TV show. We're gonna start bottom to top with him. He's got the nice legs. He's got a little bit of hip printing. He's got the printed waistcape, which I do like how it looks. I just wish that there was a cloth cape too. LEGO continue to do that print. It's not a waste of money for them, but throw us that cloth comma again. Move his arms down so you can see. But he's got a very similar print to The other clones, he's got the white belt instead though, with a little bit of extra detail on the out edges. These are a mix of Clone Wars and live action. You get the nice purple on that airborne trooper. I wish that there was something on the top. It's a little bland to me. I'm pretty sure in other media he's got purple lines that go right across his visor. But we're going to take off. And he's got a head, like everyone else. A Clone Wars head, not just a head. And turn him around to his back. Fairly simple design with continuous tan strapping. So it looks like he, maybe they're all supposed to be, they carry satchels or something. I don't really know that much about them, but it looks like there's a little, let's see if you can see this. I'll have to check my other one. I don't know if you can, how well you're going to be able to see this. It looks like there's a little mess up in the molding on mine. You can let me know down in the comments if yours is like that. And if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to smash that like button for me. Really means the world to me and helps me out. And let's go on to, we got Mace Windu here, or Master and Mace as Jar Jar calls him. One of the better Mace Windus. I like that they use a live action head and not the Clone Wars. I thought that head was a little bit goofy. But they have that Clone Wars print, which I really like. And they've been doing that style with a lot. Mixing Clone Wars with live action. I think it works out overall for the most part. You got the nice comm on his right hand here with extra detailing on the lines. And his other one has the Jedi logo, or what becomes the Path logo, and as we saw in Obi-Wan Kenobi. And he's got the frosted purple lightsaber and some really good detail across, continuous from his torso down to his legs and his back printing, showing the details of the wrinkles in his tunics and all that. And that's all we have for Mace. And because these guys are in it, you get two battle droids. They have not changed in 20 something years. Still the same. They just have gunmetal grade blasters and look pretty good. But here we have, it's a nice aggressive looking tank. Now I know a lot of people kind of harp on the build. It may not be as great as the original. I forget which one was kind of a good size. It's a little bit of a smaller design, but is it's not that bad, honestly. But you have the front. I don't know whether to call it a cockpit because it doesn't really seem like it is, but you lift this panel, we'll call it, and it looks like you could stick like a crate in the back. I don't know why there's a tile behind the seat. I'm going to lift that up for you. It's a little dark in there, I'm sorry. Hopefully you can see it well. There's a white tile behind there and I haven't figured out the purpose of that. I mean, maybe you can stick, but like you can't really stick the other clone back there. You can stick this one and lean him back, and there's just a space. And there's no like crate, but maybe there's supposed to be. I don't know. Anyway, you got lots of stickers. I know it's all our favorite, but again, right here, sticker there, up here, and then all of this is sticker as well as this, and same on the other side. So you have to have steady hands and lots of patience, I'm gonna say, because it does take a little bit. These stickers aren't perfectly lined up, but they're not that difficult to get lined up. The pieces aren't, they're slightly narrower than the pieces on, so they do make it somewhat easy to line it up. And the thing that bothers me the most is that these are just slightly off center. I know it was designed that way, but OCD me does not like that. Continue on, you have some nice slopes. lowering that piece count, of course, making these bigger pieces. Maybe there's a better way with lots of pieces to make that better, but it's a little bit gappy, and I don't know how well there, but it's not that bad. I'll turn around to the back here. You can open this up, but you can't really like sit a minifigure. You could probably lie someone down like this, but even then, let me see. There, you can get someone in, but not the best. Could be a little bit bigger to fit that other minifigure. Now we do have this amazing top that I really like. I like how this looks, and you can raise it. You can stick your airborne trooper. We got our airborne trooper right here, or commander. You can stand him up, and it looks pretty good. Oh. Now, and there you go. You've got the player tank there. Now they do have 2 spring-loaded shooters. We got this box. Now, if you're gonna, you can't really shoot them off one-handed that easily, but I'm gonna try. And there we go. Next question for us to answer here is, does it roll? Now, I tested it on live stream, and I've made a short about this, so we gotta continue with the fashion and test it. So we got our targets of 2 battle droids, and we're gonna roll this tank. We'll try to give it a little push. Yes, it rolls. It takes out the targets. A really great set, in my opinion. I know a lot of people harp on that tank, like I said, but the minifigures are great. Canon or not, you get some nice purple clones. You get Mace Windu, yes, and you have an army of those that you have to figure out what to do with, sell off or whatever. And then you also have the commander, but would really be easy to customize and make one a commander, and the rest could be airborne troopers. But that is going to do it for me. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more just like this, and watch the next video right over here.